guys, so this is Gaurav Keswani, Tech Learning, and today I will teach you how to set the basic setups which you will need for the upcoming tutorials. The things which we are going to learn is to install the basic setups, the extensions, and how to use them in our upcoming lectures. So here is a list of things which we will be going to do. Okay, so list of things. Okay, so let's open this. Okay, first of all we will need a text editor. Why are we going to need a text editor? A text editor is basically to write some code, and you can use it for anything. Like you can use it for programming languages, you can use it for web development. Since in this course we are doing web development, we will be using HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Vanilla JS, Node, React, Angular. The text editor should be somewhat modern, not like Notepad or simple text editor, because then we have to write all the basic codes. I hope that for me I will use Sublime Text. Sublime Text is a text editor which I will preferably recommend you all, because it has many options like directly integrating with GitHub, like auto completion codes. You can use Atom, VS Code, and you can use like IDE like NetBeans and Eclipse, anything you want, but it all depends on you, like how much you know about that text editor. If you don't know any one of them, I will suggest you to download Sublime Text, because I will be teaching you how to install the various extensions on that text editor. The next thing we are going to do is sign up for a GitHub account. Okay, why you will need a GitHub account, I will tell you in the upcoming lecture, in this tutorial only. The third thing that we are going to do is download a terminal where we will write commands for directly integrating your projects into the GitHub. Download like git bash terminal for Windows, and there for Mac, for Linux, etc. You can use any one of them. Okay, and the fourth thing which you will need is to integrate all of these. Okay, so I will just now start how to do things. Okay, let's save this thing. Okay, first upon open Google, write Sublime Text. Okay, the first link that will appear in the Google homepage, you can see a Sublime Text is a sophisticated text editor for code, markup, and prose. Just click on this. The link will open. Just click on download for Windows button, and here it will. I will just save it anywhere in your computer, and it will start installing. Okay, so you can see my net is pretty fast, so it has already been downloaded. Okay, so you can see the download is being done here. If it is not yet downloaded, just wait for it. Till then you can just go through its documentation. Like there are many shortcut keys for doing different things. There's Ctrl+P to do anything. You can jump within any file to another files. You can use F12 to locate a particular caret. Okay, I will just teach you all what are these basic symbols, caret and all, Python APIs, split editing, performance, cross platform, everything. You can just download it and just install this thing. Okay, so you can see how this auto completion works. You can use multiple sections to rename. Okay, click on yes, and I'm saving it to C drive. Okay, since I have already downloaded first, but I will override it, so that's not a problem. Just click on this. Okay, so it has been downloaded. Click finish to exit the setup. Okay, so the first thing that we had to do in the list of things, text editor, Sublime Text preferably. We have already done this thing in the video. Okay, if there's not a desktop icon, then just type Sublime Text, I think. Okay, here it is, Sublime Text. Right click on it. Been some miscommunication. I can just open the file location, see where it has been stored. It is stored in my C drive program data programs file, and from here you can just copy the shortcut, or you can send it to desktop directly, so that you can use it wherever you want. Okay, So I have downloaded this Sublime Text 3. Okay, you can open, it will appear on the desktop. It is paid software, that's why it's showing unregistered at the top left corner of the window. Okay, so why it is showing unregistered? Because it is paid software, I already told you. So whenever it comes, like, you have to click on it, just cancel it so that you don't have to do it again and anything like that. Okay, so you can see there are many options like this. Okay, you can just go through that, and you can do various types of things like action script, Apple script, ASP, C Sharp, C++, Java, Python, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Vanilla script, Perl, PHP. Okay, so there's a lot of things. You can use MySQL, SQL, anything. Like, it's a great editor for the beginners. I will just assume that you have all have downloaded this thing. The next thing that we are going to do is sign up for a GitHub account. So you can just type github.com in this. Okay, when you will open GitHub, it will come like this. Okay, why GitHub? It is built for developers. So I told you that why you have to download GitHub. GitHub is basically a place where this is inspired for the developers. Like, you can use from the open source to the business. One can host, review the codes, manage the projects, and also build the softwares. Okay, so every major software in this world is contributed as an open source in GitHub. So you can also contribute some minor projects which you will make to the open source, and you can see what have you done in the past few days. You can integrate using various branches. Suppose you have made any change in your code, and now you have a new project, but you don't have the previous versions of it, but GitHub will store all the previous versions along with the main project. So it is a very interesting feature. I will teach you step by step how to use the GitHub. First of all, go and sign up for it. Click on the sign up button on the right hand side, and then you can just create your account. You can use any username. Just see that this username is available or not. You can click on the email address, password, and you can verify your account by clicking a small puzzle. You can go and create your account. Okay, so like, I can just go for Bellamy dot. Okay, so it has already been taken. I have already 2-3 GitHub accounts, so I cannot make any more. So I will just assume that you all have signed up from this thing. Sign up is a very easy process. You can do it anytime. After you sign up, just go for the verification part in your email, and then you can sign it with the username or email which you had provided in that part. Click on sign in button. When you will sign in, you will see something like this. It is a very good thing. Okay, so these are my friends, some of my friends, Shubham, Piyush, and all. So there are already, you will find many friends. If you are new, then you will not have any friends. You can just search for the followers, or you can search Gaurav Keswani. You can follow me, I'll follow you back, and that's how you will create a new social marketing thing. So that's the thing. Now in the left hand side, you will see these are some of my projects which I have been doing. Okay, so these are known as repositories in GitHub. You can say these are known as repositories in GitHub. Repositories are those things which you give a name for a project, you create a project, you share it with the open source world. Okay, so just you can click on your profile, and this is my profile. These are my repositories. This is the thing, 46 contributions in the last year. I don't use GitHub much because I've been in college and I didn't have time for all these things. Now you can see like 5 contributions, 3 contributions, 2 contributions. You can the date and day when you have made the contribution to the open source, their projects. Okay, I will teach you step by step how to create a new repository. Till then, let's keep it aside. So you have done the second part also, which is sign up for a GitHub account. The third thing which you have to do is download a Git Bash terminal. Download Git Bash terminal for, okay, you can just download Git Bash terminal. Okay, so go to this site, downloads Git. I will open a new tab. Okay, it will look somewhat like this. You can see like So here it is for Mac OS, for Windows, for Linux, for anything you want. Okay, so you can just, if you have already a Git installed, you can just clone it with this thing. So here's the latest source release 2.2.0. I already have one, so I can just do this thing so that I can check whether I have the latest Git platform or not. Since you are not having any Git bash terminal right now, just click on Windows and just click on the setup which you will be needing, 32-bit or 64-bit, whatever you want. I have a 64-bit, so I will do this and I will just save this thing. But I don't have to download because I have already downloaded this thing. I hope that when it gets downloaded, just install it in your computer, and I will just say, okay, git bash. Okay, so I have a git bash app like this. Okay, so this is known as terminal. This is the username of your laptop name, and why it is written master branch. Okay, master branch is something like, where are you right now? This GitHub will link me to the GitHub account for the master branch. There are two types of branches in GitHub. One is a master branch and one are the other branches. Master branch is the main branch. Suppose whenever you find a new feature in your project, you create a new branch, and if you find that project or that a little change in your project very satisfying, and you find that you can merge it with the original project, you can just merge it into the master project. So this master project is your main project. Rest are the branches which you are creating while creating the projects. So I am in the master branch right now. You can see where are you right now by using the command pwd, which is print working directly. It is inside C users Bellamy. Okay, you can use ls, like see what are the things inside this account. So I have all of these things. Okay, just type ls. Ls means list. PW means print working directory, where are you right now. And these are some of my setups which I have in C drive. You can just move to any other thing, like you can move to desktop and you can see like I have desktop list of things .txt, Sublime Text, anything like that. Okay, so cd list of things. So okay, list of things is not a directory, so it cannot go to like this thing. It is not a folder or anything like that. It is just a file. You cannot go to a file. You can add this file to a GitHub by using some commands which I will be teaching you in the upcoming tutorials. So for now, I just want you to know that you have downloaded this git bash terminal also. Okay, so we have done all these three things. Okay, a text editor, we have signed up for a GitHub account, and we have downloaded this. Now I want you to, okay, let's see one thing. Before teaching anything else, I just want you to know, suppose you are creating an HTML file. Okay, let us just create a folder, like new folder, and name it tech learning. Okay, so in this tech learning, we again create a folder which we will be making in the first lecture, and the first lecture will be of portfolio. So just click on this. Okay, you have clicked this, right? Okay, so just go to Sublime Text. I have already here. Okay, so just type Control Shift S to save it into any directory where you want. I have to save it in the desktop in tech learning inside portfolio, and save it with index.html file. Okay, for starting with HTML, you can see when you just typed .html, this Sublime Text automatically creates an HTML file from here. I haven't selected any one of that. It automatically selects it. You can type HTML. Okay, you have just typed HT and there's an auto completion in Sublime Text HTML. When you just press enter, this whole thing automatically comes up. Okay, so this is a very good feature which Sublime Text has offered to us. Name the title as your name, Gaurav, like my name is Gaurav Keswani. I will do this. Inside body, hello everyone, this is my first video. Okay, so this is, you can see. Okay, now how to open this in browser? To open this in browser, you have to go to tech learning, go to portfolio, go to index.html, right click on it, open with, and then Google Chrome. Okay, So this is, you can see, like, I will open it, a new window. This is your title, Gaurav Keswani, and this is your body part where it is written, hello everyone, this is my first video. But don't you think that every time you will make change in your code, you have to see in the browser, you have to go to all these, like go to tech learning, go to portfolio, go to index.html, right click on it, and then again think. So for saving all these features, you can just directly open the browser along with your code using some commands which I will teach you, that is integrating your Sublime Text with your browser. To do this, go to tools, go to build system. Okay, in your build system you will not find this Chrome, you will not find this, because you have downloaded right now, you have not installed this thing. Okay, so there must be an automatic thing which you had already created. It would be on automatic, there would be no Chrome tag in this. So you can build a new system. To build a new system, click on new build system. You can see this command, this file will just appear on the text. You have to edit this file. I will tell you how to edit this file. Just go to Google, type build Chrome into Sublime. You have typed build with Chrome Sublime, and then click on the third link, Sublime configured to open HTML page in a web browser. Okay, and then just copy this whole thing, like, okay, copy this thing. Okay, and where it is written shell cmd make, just select all these, select this whole page and paste the thing which you have copied right now. Okay, so you have copied. Now it is written cmd, the path to Chrome or Firefox, whatever browser you are using, which you have to integrate it with this Sublime Text. You have to write down the path of that, that browser. So how can you know the path of your own? Like, I am using Google Chrome, so I will just type in the search bar Google Chrome. Okay, so this thing will appear. Right click on it. As you will right click on it, it is written open file location. When you will open the file location, it will come like this, but this is a shortcut button. Again right click on it, again click on open file location. Okay, so this is your main path. How can you know the path? In this section, just click on it here and you will get the path. C drive, inside C drive you have program files folder, inside program files you have Google Chrome application. Okay, just copy this thing, and this is your main file .exe, chrome.exe. so we have to write this along with this path. So I have copied this path, minimize this. In the path to Chrome or Firefox, just paste it, and you can see red marks. Just give one more slash so that it gets correct. Okay, and I said that inside the application there was a chrome.exe file. You can see it. Okay, there was a chrome.exe file, so you have to write this also. So chrome.exe. Okay, now save it. While saving, it is written untitled.sublime build. Don't save it with untitled, save it with chrome.sublime build and save. I had already done this thing, so it is asking me, do you want to replace it? In your tutorials, I don't think that it will be needing anything like that. So just click on yes. I'm clicking on yes, and just close this Sublime. Okay, then again open this html.index folder. Now you can go to tools, go to build system. Instead of automatic, choose Chrome, which you have just created right now. Now just type Control B, B for ball, Control B, and automatically a window will come. You can see like this. Okay, so just see if I will make any change here. Hi guys, I have made a change. Okay, save it, reload this page. Okay, so this is the thing. You can again like do like Uh, okay, got it. Okay, I will just type Control B. Okay, so this will come. So you can see it's very easy while making a change here, and you can just get it in the right hand side of the part. So in this tutorial, all I have just taught you is creating an index.html file, integrating your Sublime Text with the browser, and what else? Signing up for a GitHub account, downloading Git Bash terminal. So I hope that you all have done this thing. If you have any queries, you can just ping me up on Instagram. Just tag me wherever your queries are. Comment on my page Tech Learning with Gaurav, or go to my Facebook page for any queries. There are many admins which will be responding to your queries if you are not able to download or anything like that.